Good morning. This is Crystal Stanich, and thank you for joining me for this week's Tech Tuesday. Today, I will be quickly showing you how to find items in the library's online catalog. We come down here and open up our internet browser. We can actually type in the library's website. That's going to be nchcpl.org. And this takes you to the library's home site. If you click on the little magnifying glass here, about in the middle of the page, this will take you to a search box. And let's say you want to find a movie on World War II. So we would type in World War II. And you'll see that it's already got the catalog selected. So then we'll just hit the little magnifying option again to do the search. And now what a lot of people don't realize is that this general search looks in the entire Evergreen consortium. So what that means is that all of these results are not necessarily in the Newcastle Henry County Public Library building. If you wanted to search solely what's in the Newcastle Henry County Public Library building, you would come down and change to library here. So take that off of Evergreen and scroll down to Newcastle. Almost there. Okay, Newcastle Henry County Public Library. And you can actually select the format. So since we wanted a movie, we can actually limit it here to all movies and television. If we wanted a book, we could do it with just books. Or if we wanted an audiobook, DVD, Blu-ray. So these are all your options for limiting format type. So we will hit all movies and television and hit done. And then hit search again. And that's going to research with those filters on. Now we only have movies that are available within the Newcastle Henry County Public Library building. Once we find a title that we are interested in, so let's say the Silent Wings, the American Glider Pilots of World War II. We'll click on the title. And we have a couple of options here. We can place a hold here on the right. You can add it to a basket. You can print the information off or email it to yourself. And you have a permalink there. What's important to look for is if we have any available copies. Currently, it shows that there are one copy available at the Newcastle Henry County Public Library. And then it says that there are 0 current holds with 2 total copies. So that says that it is available and you can get it from the library. If you were to scroll down some more, you have some general information about the DVD. So then if we were to place that hold, I'll click on that. This is where it's going to have you log into your account. So you'll place your library card number in there. And I'm actually not going to do that. But this is where you would do that. And your PIN number is typically the last 4 digits of your phone number. And then you would hit the login button. And once you were logged in, you would just confirm that that's what you wanted. And you would hit the place hold. Now, there are a couple of other ways that we can limit. Let's say that we wanted to do an advanced search, and instead of doing a movie, let's say that we wanted books. So we'll limit that just to books. Now, an interesting way to limit this is on audience and shelving location. If you wanted to just get children's books, because you want to have your child do a book report on this topic, you can actually limit that to children's nonfiction. Or you could do children's fiction if it was just a general book that they wanted to read. So let's say shelving location, children's nonfiction collection. And then you can actually limit it to newer books. So let's say after, I guess, 2010, within the last 10 years. Exclude electronic resources if you don't want ebooks to come up. And then come back up here and hit search. And these are all of the children's books that we have in our nonfiction section down in the children's department on World War II. Okay, well, that is all that I was going to show you today. If you have any questions, please feel free to email the library at info@nchcpl. And I hope you have a good day. Thank you for joining me.